Hi, in this video we're going to be taking a look at how to play on acoustic guitar the Queen song Hijack My Heart, which was actually a Roger Taylor track, which was the B-side to the Queen song The Invisible Man back in 1989 from the Miracle album. The song itself should have the capo on the first fret if we want to be able to strum that along with the record, but for this video I'm just playing it normally to make things easier. But obviously if you want to play it along with the record, put the capo on the first fret. I need to thank Stephen James for the chords for this one. Looking at his book, the complete chords for Queen, I'll put a link in the description to the sheet with the chords on for this one. So the song itself starts off with an A minor, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So on that A minor, and we're going to do 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So essentially doing that 4 times for the introduction before the actual verse starts. And the verse starts with an A minor to F chord progression played through twice. So we're going to essentially go 2, 3, 4, moving to F, 1, 2, 3, 4, back to A minor, 1, 2, 3, 4, back to F, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll play that through. Just walking down the street one cloudless sunny day, just minding my own business, thinking my thoughts, nothing much to say. We're then going to move to a C to F chord progression, again played through twice. I'll sing that through. When suddenly I got hit, imagine my surprise. Your smile came up and zapped me right between the eyes. We're then going to move to a C/G chord, moving to G. I've never seen anything to come to G with your smile. We're then going to move to a B flat. I'd never seen anything that, and then we're going to do A suspended 4 to A. That came within miles. We then come to our chorus, which is B flat to G. My heart got hijacked by, moving to F, U, 2, 3, 4 to C, 2, 3, 4. Between that and the next verse we have our 2, 3, 4. Then our next verse starts. So I'll sing that the next verse through. The chords are exactly the same as the first verse. Stuck in the traffic, stuck at the lights, what do I see? Some stupid bimbo in a fast car next to me. She takes off, imagine my disgust. Like a bat out of hell, I get to eat her dust. I've never known anything to compare with her laugh. I've never known anything that counted by half. My heart got hijacked by you. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is where we come to our almost like a keyboard riff, which goes. Which is played through 3 times. On 3rd fret of the bottom E string, moving to an open A to 2nd fret. So we got 2nd to 3rd to the open D. Moving to the 1st fret of the bottom E to the 3rd fret to open A, and then open A 2nd to 3rd fret. So we have that. And that's going to be played through 3 times. The guitar solo, which I actually should probably look at sometime in the future, is played over the same chord progression as the verse and chorus. We then come back to our keyboard riff, which we've just looked at, and that again is played through 3 times. We then come to our last verse, which I'll play through, but again the chord progression being exactly the same as the first 2 verses. Look at the city, look at the streets, what do I see? Look at the faces of the people, they all wanted me. Suddenly hit by something they don't get to choose. It comes out of nowhere, right out of the blue. Cause I've never seen anything to compare with your smile. I've never seen anything that came within miles. My heart got hijacked by you. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We then come to the fade out, which is played over a C, and we have hijack my heart. 1, 2, 3. Now you got a hold of me. You to move into F. Hijack my heart. 2, 3, 4. But you don't move into C. Let me be. 3, 4. Move into G. Stole my heart. Threw away the key. Move into F. Ooh, baby, what become of me? Move into C. You hijack my heart. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you got a hold of me. You hijack my heart. So, as always, thank you for watching, and I hope that helps you be able to strum and play on acoustic guitar the Queen song Hijack My Heart.